Well, good morning there, everyone. Jeepers, what do I look like anyway? My first mirror of the day. My son went to Toronto to pick up a refrigerator, and they tied it on. Well, first they weren't going to tie it on at all. They were going to just put it in the truck and said that was fine, and then he insisted they tie it on, and they only used something very tiny. Anyway, needless to say, it fell right out of the back of the truck on the 401. But there was a tow truck right behind them who stopped behind the bridge and averted a multi-car pileup. Can you imagine? I had put Ben's name on the temple a couple weeks ago when we were there. It stays on the temple prayer roll for a couple weeks, and so that was the last day that it was actually on there. I'm sure Heavenly Father had a hand in preserving the lives of all those people. Can you imagine? Oh, terrible. What a thing. Anyway, the Lord's blessings. We don't know what the Lord's blessings are, do we? We only know our immediate circumstances. Like, I woke up and my back hurt. Well, that's because I ate some interesting turnip yesterday. I think it was rutabaga, but it was very, very sour or bitter or tart or whatever that. Anyway, and it was very light, so there must have been a lot of milk in it. And you know, when they add the milk after it's cooked, then and I'm in lots of pain. I even got a cold now. But you see, I don't know what about what could have happened? What if there had been, who knows, something poisonous, and the Lord had blessed everybody that it didn't take effect and hurt us all? Or, what if there's a beam that is about to break, and it didn't break while we were there. Of course, it didn't break yet either, but I love my little emergency blanket. Hi. There's a lot of glass coming in around me. There, I'll be toasty warm in just a minute. Are we still together? There. You can see the reflection in my eyeglasses. In my glasses. Glasses are for eyes. You know you can see through this a bit. If you look at the light. Oh, I'm getting toasty warm. Helps that these computers are on, and so they give off a little bit of heat. Last night I spent a lot of time going through one set of videos. They were the making ribbed baskets, willow ribbed baskets in the marsh. I sat there and made them. Well, yesterday, that must be very distracting. Yesterday I went through the videos and I made video responses. So there were 12 videos in the marsh, and then there were 3 videos later where I used that frame and I covered it with fabric strips, and so altogether there were 15 videos, and so I linked every video with the next video. So at the end of one I put 2, I did a create a video, you know, you go and click on make a comment and then it says or make a video response, and so I clicked on the make a video response. Of course I had to have already opened and copied the URL of the next video, and then I pasted it down at that, you know, you can't just find the videos when you've got 10,000. They just don't show you more than about the last so many, 30 or something. Anyway, so I I linked them all together. I thought that was so cool. And then I got into doing that, and then there were 21 videos on how to make a New England style basket. And so I linked them one to the next, to the next, to the next. That was good. And then I just really wanted to link everything. And then, you know, there's this one video I made long ago, which is you want to see my baskets. And that one is only has a few of my baskets, right? It's at the beginning when I started making Nancy Today, and I've made dozens. I wonder how many I've actually made since then. Anyway, I should make another video called Want to See My Baskets 2. So I have 5 antler baskets, and then I made 2, or 3, maybe there's just 2 birch bark baskets, one of which is going to go to Sheepers. It's got the soap in it and it's got the salve in it. It's ready to be mailed to you when I get down to the States. I don't want to mail it from Canada because it'll just cost a tremendous amount of money. Anyway, getting warm under here in my little spot. Put my hand out and oh, it's cold out there. I opened the oven and turned it on 350. That'll heat up the kitchen in a hurry. Then I'm lighting the fire. Well, I hope you have a lovely day today. I hope I have a lovely day today. The day is what you want it to be. If you think it's a good day, it is. If you think it's a horrible day, it is. How much is dependent on what we think of it. I have bad breath. Whew. Good thing you're not in here with me. Alright, I'm gonna shut this down and let's just go. It's church day. Got to go to church today. Love ya. Bye. I love it when you comment and call me and talk to me. And I lost all those places I had on Global Earth. Not Global Earth. Google Earth. I had this Google Earth and I had 50, maybe it was 100 people plugged. No, maybe it was not. All over the eastern seacoast. I had everybody plotted. Not everybody, but I had some people plotted. I was gonna make make visits, and I go up and down. I was gonna drop in from here to here to here to here. Now it's all just in my mind. I have to get a real map and just plot it on a real map. Alrighty then. Talk to you later. You can do this at home. Results may differ. Gotta get yourself an emergency blanket. Cost about $3.